Are you folks the creator of that simulated opal, a type?
Say again?
Is your family one of the creators of a type of simulated opal?
Well, I have it here.
Oh, okay.
But you're Lapidary Dave?
Yeah.
I recognize you.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm a follower.
Dude, yeah, right. I'm a follower of yours. Your family makes some crazy stuff, dude.
Thank you, man.
It sells some quality stuff.
I appreciate that.
Dude, I appreciate you.
Absolutely, brother. The opal's in the far case on that side, and you can walk through. We have all our rough stone underneath.
Could you show me?
Yeah, come on, nice.
All kinds of rough.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So in the fashion show, I had a girl in a squash that's full of it, like 250 carats.
What is the name?
Monet opal.
Monet.
Mm-hmm. We'd love the credit for it, but I'm not going to take it. It's the only GIA recognized synthetic opal.
Wow.
So it's man-made, but not by this man.
Oh yeah. I imagine it has to be like some crazy lab work to maybe make it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not going to be like a vacuum and like some acrylic colors or anything.
Yeah,
that
not
is
at
nuts.
all. It grows. It's
really?
grown.
Maybe that's why GIA is accepting it.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Exactly. And it's the exact same density, hardness, everything. You can polish it the same. Everything about it is identical.
If you don't mind me asking, a lot of people don't know that synthetic opals can be very pricey.
Oh, absolutely.
And
if you go to Jared or any K jeweler, you're going to see the same kind of synthetic opal. In their case, they just named it and marketed it differently.
Do you happen to have any more of the opals here?
I don't have rough opal here.
No, I mean like any jewelry pieces.
Yeah, I have what I call the casket cut. This is the most famous. It's called a casket cut, obviously, for the shape, but I think there's just some appeal to that shape. It's my highest seller. And then when they bring that squash back, I'll have to try and show you, because man, it is gorgeous, and it is the only one on the planet. I would give it away to somebody that could show me another one.
Oh wow.
Without building it.
No, you know? Yeah, exactly.
Build it before I did. Built before I did.
Do you mind if I get a card from you?
Not at all, man. I have a new talent this year. This is all the jewelry that I make, but
we're gonna have to check that out. That nausea right there is fantastic.
Isn't it? Oh, there's another opal in there too. There's two kinds. So that's the fire, and then down the second one down there's the green. Here's my card there. So my new trick is glass blowing.
Really?
Yeah.
So did you start this year when you had some?
I've been doing it about 4 years, but I just got where I'm willing to show people and, you know, make it.
That guy is really nice. He's been making all of these pieces, which is fantastic. He's working hard. It's a good time for everybody to go out and learn a new craft. This is some really weird looking grayish pale blue turquoise. Lots of beads here. And they're nice. I really like the discs there drilled through the side, so they hang like a scale. I really wish I could pull these off, but I just can't, man. I don't have the look. A glass art school. Aurora Borealis Glassworks LLC, John Owen. Let's take a look at these. They kind of got that Maori look. I'm pretty sure these are probably made in Bali though. I like the half wood, half bone ones. Sometimes you see a lot of these made out of jade. Nephrite jade. We call it Ponamu. Ponamu is the name of the jade in New Zealand. I don't know if there's any jade in Hawaii. I almost know nothing about Hawaiian minerals, to tell you the truth. This is Veracite. There's a turquoise. I really don't know. Last time I was here, there was an older gentleman selling here, and he actually told me his secret formula for the backing formula that he uses. I believe he uses like some kind of grout and some other stuff. Yeah, you can check out that video to find out what that secret formula is. It looks really good. It's probably a lot more affordable than DevCon. So the fact that he was sharing his information on the backing formula was a huge blessing. A lot of people don't really like to give away trade secrets like that. Everything must go.
Okay, so like, how is this priced?
It's by weight.
Okay.
And I don't work here.
Oh, you don't work
No,
here?
he's working.
He's the guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Serpentine, or is it a really dark turquoise? I don't think it's a
What I could
turquoise.
do, like on the boxes, I could put like a little piece of turquoise.
Like
These are
small.
nice. These are nice. This is cool. I don't. This is looks fake.
I don't like that. Or that. I like these.
These look natural.
No.
These are good. Yeah. I think I like this size though. It's a little bigger.
So this stuff, it looks like 4-day. It is not 4-day. It's called Rainbow Chryso something. It is a man-made material. Sometimes they do sell it as natural. These folks are legit and they do not do that. But really cool. It predates 4-day and Surfite for sure. Some Lucian Veracite from Utah. Whatever this is, I don't know. It almost looks like red skin turquoise. Again, with the dude's proprietary backing formula, so I imagine he did all the cutting. I don't think he'd back it just to mail it away overseas to have it cut and bring it back. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I bet you they cut this themselves. Wow, this one's got a copper color, which looks great because it matches the matrix. See, are there any more with the copper color? Yeah, this one, you see it? He colored the backing formula somehow. He's making the backing formula himself out of grout and other stuff. So I imagine, you know, it's not too hard to color it. I have seen online different colored JB Weld steel stick. I use steel stick sometimes for a cheap backing formula. And they have a red, they have a green, they have a gray, they have different colors. So maybe that's what that is, but I don't think it is. I think they did that themselves. Some nice stuff. Almost looks like number 8 turquoise. Let's go take a look at some of his glass that he's been talking about getting into making.
That has sterling silver in the glass.
Wild. Does it give it that color?
Well, that's what the glittery is. It's sterling silver.
Wow.
And then this is Dichroic, the most expensive glass on the planet.
What's interesting, you would see stuff like this that you know is older sometimes at like Goodwills and stuff. Do you think those are good buys if you get them for a couple bucks?
Heck yeah.
When you've seen this before, right?
Yeah.
It's stunning.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of different things can be done from just that. That's the paperweight, right? Well, then you can melt it flat into a rondelle. Those two stuck together. And
Oh, wow.
You see the gem? It's CZ in the glass.
It can survive the heat?
This is one of the few things, man, I've never seen it. I've tried it a few times. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
And is when it doesn't work, is it because the glass doesn't want to go over, or does the CZ break?
Oh, definitely not the CZ, although it looks like the CZ. It's the glass right there next touching the CZ.
If you don't mind
This
me,
is soft glass, so it's definitely not the hardness of the CZ. The CZ can just withstand the 2,000 degrees.
where are you teaching out of?
Albuquerque,
I'm gonna have to come take
right?
a class.
This is the address of the class. This is where you would come.
I'm gonna have to come and take a class.
Come take a class, and we can do a little YouTube video of it or whatever too. We welcome content.
That's really kind, because a lot of people don't.
Yeah, oh, I know.
If you don't mind me asking, you said it's dichroic?
Dichroic glass, invented by NASA.
Really?
That's what the golden shield of the space helmet is. But now we're using it in the art form. I have a whole case of jewelry over here too.
Oh, I gotta go check that out. What would you think it is? It just survives? Is for heat purposes maybe, or
the dichroic?
Yeah, and the NASA platform.
Well, the NASA platform, they were trying to get the metal oxide directly on the surface of the glass, and it takes, you know, the whole. We were talking about the vacuum, right?
Yeah.
So you have to get the metal oxide to rest on the surface of the glass, which all of the color in glass is a metal oxide. And so you can get those metal oxides to do all kinds of different things, but the dichroic is a way of settling that metal oxide directly on the surface so that the astronauts would have that golden shield. Well, now we use that process to do this, and it makes art glass.
That is awesome. Jeez, and dude, you're bad to the bone, dude.
The one, some people trip out on this one. This is ash from a pet, and it's a memorial. Same here. Any of the granular substance in there is ash from a pet, and it's a memorial.
I think I've seen online some people do it with people dust.
Absolutely, I've done it. It's a common request.
That's a real blessing. You're really helping out a lot of people doing that.
Well, it's just a way to display it that's elegant and permanent, and I like it way better than an urn, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Well, you have a moment before people start flooding you. Can you take me to your jewelry?
Yeah, come on.
I'm gonna go around this way if you don't mind. John is super cool.
So the exact same product, but now it's just got a piece of clear glass over the top of it, except for this one. Feel that.
Wow.
So they just made a bunch of little beads and did it kind of like an inlay almost.
That's fantastic. And are you using, yeah, you're using silver for the...
Oh, it's sterling.
Wow.
Yeah, we actually bought all the stone and had it built in Mexico.
My favorite would have to be this one. I love the yellow. Just love the yellow. Which one is your favorite?
So I couldn't say that out of this that I have an absolute favorite, because I make a different style of pendant with this now that I like more.
Oh, here's the opal in this tray.
Yep.
Wow, lots of reds on this one.
That's what I make now.
Hot tamale.
And it's the exact same thing. It's just a little bit different. And the rings are all sizable, so I really like those, because you don't have to worry about girls and their size.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because it could be anything from a child to anyone, and it'll fit them. So I like those ones. You don't have to worry about it.
Dude, thank you so much for your time, my friend.
Yeah,
These
I
are
appreciate you.
Fantastic.
Thank you, thank you.
Anyone is interested, be it the turquoise, coral, or the, what is the?
Dichroic glass.
Dichroic glass. Or even taking lessons. John Owen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Well, I knew it was only a matter of time. They're mass producing gemstone pop sockets now. It says $8 a pop socket. That is such a great deal. When I first started making gemstone pop sockets, I was getting like $50, $60, $75 a piece. These are on the generic 3Ms. They're not perfect. You can see the glue on the side and such. But yeah, I assume I'm gonna start seeing these everywhere. I sold out of every single piece that I made at the Tucson show. And now it's probably not really even worth making anymore. I could not make them for $8 and make a profit.
Yeah, have a good day. Thank you.
Not perfect. You can see some of the plastic sticking out of that side. But they're pretty cool.
you doing?
I knew it was a matter of time before they started making the gemstone pop sockets.
Yeah.
I was making these about 2 years ago. I get like $75 each.
Oh, no shit?
Yeah, and I made a video on how to make it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. What
right after that, everybody started making
Well, they do it over in Indonesia, though.
Yeah, I'm actually happy to see that they're doing it. Because then I don't have to make them anymore.
Yeah, to be honest with you, the problem is that I'm having is that they don't, some of them don't stick. They don't.
Yeah, so the way I make
People
them,
buy them and they walk off and they put it on the phone and then things come off. You know?
just, so when I used to make them, I would put the stone on before the socket, which I can tell they're using a core drill to get a perfect circle, which is genius.
Right.
I wasn't thinking, and I glued hundreds of them before, and epoxy falls apart, but super glue never does.
No, yeah, right. They haven't figured that out over there yet.
Yeah, super glue is the way to go. And your price is ridiculously affordable.
Yeah, right, yeah. But you were from 35, you were getting that much?
75.
You were getting that much?
Yeah.
Well,
but I was like the first person. In Indonesia, Philippines, Hong Kong's gonna dominate.
Oh yeah, sure.
But they'll also, I like it. I like competition.
Yeah, right. What were you making yours out of? What stone?
I try to do turquoise as often as possible. They pulled our pop sockets off of Etsy.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, Etsy took them down.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh yeah, you went back. Hey, but Etsy will do that though. You mean they're
Yeah, you have to like label them some other name other than pop socket.
right?
That's like what they're searching for.
Yeah, they will do that.
But I try to do turquoise,
Thank you.
stabilized turquoise, and then anything soft.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm making myself. I don't want to spend 3 hours.
Yeah, right.
But lots of serpentine, turquoise, varicite.
Fossil coral?
Yeah, no, I would do like the Indonesian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like the pine root. Not so many.
Palm root. I got palm root over there.
Yeah, I was doing like the Terratilla stuff, and it was just too hard. And I get bored so easy. But my friend told me about these. I had to come see him.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome product.
Thank
dude.
you.
Super glue is what you want to use.
That's what I'll do. Did I tell you what? I got about 200 of them. They fell off.
Oh dang.
Yeah.